He's actually based in Puebla, Mexico. Beautiful, beautiful town. Okay, let's go with startup number 4. To open a bank account, you often need a proof of address. You know, normally a utility bill, right? To contract a utility bill, you need a bank account. It's a paradox that anyone that has moved abroad to live will understand. And there's some people laughing here at the front row, I guess, and you guys, I'm sure you've gone through this paradox. Making home in a new country has a lot of challenges. Banking is one of the first to overcome. God, thank God. But the great news, that's why I say thank God, is that our next startup aims to improve the life of expats by streamlining the bureaucracy of banking for them. They are called Xpats. Very appropriate. And to give us the details, we have with us the co-founder and CEO, Robert Monturiol. Robert Monturiol.
Thank you. Thank you, Helen. Thank you. Okay, good morning. We are in front of a massive, massive relocation process. 1/3 of remote workers are planning to relocate or to work from abroad after this fucking pandemic. Expats and global remote generation is becoming the 3rd largest economy in the world, just above the size of Japan and Germany. Its population will reach 1 billion people by 2035, and it represents a total addressable market of 40% between US, Europe, and Mexico. My name is Robert Monturiol. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Xpats. I lived abroad for more than 20 years in 5 different countries, and this is my 3rd startup. I'm a happy face when I land in Mexico. Living abroad is an amazing experience, but it's a journey full of pain points. For starters, your financial life across jurisdictions. It takes 3 to 4 years to set up your build-to-credit score. Managing your bank account between jurisdictions, it's a mess, and you need to bear 30 to 40% higher costs. Then there's a lot of relocation challenges all over the journey, maybe migration, tax, finding a residence, healthcare, and community engagement. You want to get connected with social and professional like-minded people. Our value proposition is a cross-border app that helps our customers to synchronize their financial life. It means in one single app, managing their origin and destination account to help them make seamless payments and transfers, setting, and very important second, setting a global credit passport by immediately providing a credit card and accessing fast-track access to loans, and community engagement services, always ranked and curated by Xpats for Expats. We got 8,000 customers for our MVP corridor, which is Mexico, US, Mexico. We got a banking license to do so, which means a 36 months of regulation shortcut in one of the most attractive markets in the world and most profitable markets in the world. And our team is blended by 50 years of combined experience in expats and banking industry. Myself, in customer intelligence and open banking, Mark in customer experience and innovation, and Jan in compliance and risk. And yep, we're raising $2 million, 800 already focused for our first closing, 25% already committed, and we got the 7 T's for you, which is TAM, tech, team, and very perfect timing, what we call traction, and obviously a transformative value proposition that is going to take us to the 10x. Okay, thank you very much.
Wow, 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 wow. Robert, you're missing a T.
Yeah.
You're missing a T for triumph. Triunfo. Hombre,
Thank you very much.
Hombre, hay que añadirla. Okay, Robert, you ready?
Yep.
Questions from the audience? Anybody? They're thinking about it. Thank you, guys. We're receiving... we have a question there. Yes, from an investor. I know you're an investor because she's in the Charlie's... You're in the Charlie's group? Of course. Charlie's group. Women investors, power in Spain. And the world.
I have a question regarding, are you a B2B solution or are you directly B2C?
Are you a B2B or directly a B2C?
Our go-to-market strategy is going to be both B2B and B2C. Obviously, we have to start, we're building a cross-border brand. So it means that we have to generate awareness on the B2C, and we want to make the B2B desire our solution, because there's many corporates out there that are, promoting remote working and allowing people to work from abroad.
And can you tell us a little bit more about your banking licenses and how you're solving that problem?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Banking licenses and how you're solving that problem?
Okay, obviously each jurisdiction now, so banking world doesn't work like Uber. Yeah, you don't open an Uber account and it works everywhere. So we need to leverage, thanks to technology momentum, we leverage on open banking and bank as a service. So we got our own banking license in Mexico, but for example in Europe, we're going to leverage through Solaris Bank, or we're going to leverage with Web Bank, or cross-EU Bank in the United States. And obviously there's going to be like a bunch of open banking providers like, Plate, Unax, many of them. Belbo in Latin America.
My God, we have so many questions. Another one in the room. We're coming with the ones in the Slido. Go ahead.
Hi, hello. Mexico and US have a lot of business together, but when you're doing with banking in Mexico, you only are allowed to have a bank account in US dollars if you're residing in the northern border. It's called the Banda Fronteriza Norteña. Mm-hmm. So how are you handling these differences between US dollars and Mexican pesos, how you can handle all these transactions?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I've been operating 4 years in the corridor, US-Mexico, in the remittance business. And obviously, banks in Mexico are only allowed to open accounts in pesos, as you mentioned. Obviously, when we're in the fintech space, you can show in the front, in your screen, you can show a balance in dollars. But what it's actually happening, you have a balance in pesos. The thing is, in the United States, it's much more easier. I mean, we can open an account in multi-currencies. But obviously, if we are helping a customer that is moving to US, they pretend to have a debit card and credit card immediately in the US, so it's going to be a US-supported banking service. And in Mexico, it's going to be supported by us, which is a Mexican peso. And we could show in the single app the balances in the currencies that the customer prefer, even the spending. Because when you are in Mexico, you are, for example, from US, you want to know, oh, I am paying too much for this meal. Maybe, I don't know, 5,000 pesos for a meal, it's too much. How much is it today in dollars? I don't know, you want to know that. Yeah.
Happy with that?
Yeah, later on, we can discuss later on.
Actually, I have so many questions from the audience. We don't have time, but they're asking you about the competition, the next market after Mexico and USA, and if you can share your pitch.
Yeah,
I'm
sure,
not sure.
sure.
We're running out of time, Robert, so you have
we can do
one word. Can you share your pitch?
We are in a
yes
company raised to make money, not just to raise and waste money. So it's been very hype in the industry, raising money, but not making any money. So we decided to target this global niche target that is super unattended, and there is a lot of embedded finance to deploy after them. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Robert.
Thank you.